Happy Black Friday! I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. It is now down to the wire, end of the month for NaNoWriMo. I'm finally deciding to film anything. And as you can see, I am celebrating Black Friday by not leaving my house even once, unless there's an emergency, which, like, please don't let there be an emergency. I do not want to leave the house. Oh, Zuko's here. Look at that pretty boy. Yes. Okay, so I spent a lot of Thanksgiving writing because we were at my mother-in-law's house and my husband does a lot of the cooking. I made pies the night before, so I had a lot of downtime yesterday. I had been kind of falling behind on NaNoWriMo. I'd been laying myself slack the previous couple of days, and then yesterday I got pretty caught up. So I started today at 45,000 words, and I kind of need to get it done today. I wasn't expecting to have to work tomorrow, but it's turning out I'm needing to work tomorrow, so I want to get done today. But I've had an awesome morning so far for writing. So I started at 45,000. It's only like 11:30. Yeah, it's 11:30. And I have gotten to 48,000. This has been a lot of fun. This last chapter has been really, really fun to write. I was sort of at a stuck place when I got to the 45 last night. I was really kind of wondering what I was going to do. And then I got started this morning and it's just been really, really good. It's like sort of wrapped up everything that's going on. And I'm just really excited about it. I decided to do a really Christmassy end thing. I decided I'm going to wrap up the whole story today rather than let it drag on because there's going to be a lot of revisions that I need to do. A lot of them are going to be specific. Oh, Pi came over. Wait. You say hi to Pi? Look up. Oh, look at those faces. Okay. A lot of the revisions are going to be like timeline wise. I need to just structure out the timeline because I didn't do that and that was a big mistake. But I think after doing that, there's a lot of key scenes that I thought turned out really, really good. I need to kind of break up what those really good scenes were, but in this last chapter, I'm kind of doing a good job of taking all those key scenes and all those key elements and like wrapping them up together really nicely. So I'm pretty excited about that. Actually, I'm so excited about it. I might just like post the rough final chapter to the NaNoWriMo website for a couple days or something. I don't know. We'll see. If it's up there, I decided to do it. If not, I decided that's way too embarrassing to like post a completely unedited rough draft when you want to be like a professional writer, you know. But at the same time, it's kind of a fun thing to do. It's the kind of thing that like I'd have done as a teenager, and I don't know why I'm overthinking whether or not I should do it now, because it does sound like fun. Please excuse all mess you can see. I was hoping that the brightness of the natural light was going to like blur that out a little more. I just wanted to check in and say, I'm on a roll today. I'm doing great. I'm gonna hit the 50,000 today because I'm like itching to get back to writing, but I didn't really do a blog. I have another video that I'm gonna be posting that I previously filmed that I'm gonna be posting, but I think I'm gonna post this one tomorrow for the last day of NaNoWriMo, and I just wanted to say it went great this year. Like there were definitely ups and downs, but it was really fun working on a new story. I don't know. It's just been so long since I worked on a totally new story, like no idea where it was going, and I had a great time with it. It was so much fun to just think on the fly and to, you know, every now and then put in just a smutty old scene that you would find definitely in a fan fiction, but not all the time in any kind of like YA, which is kind of the age group I was planning on. But like, it'd be more fun to just age that up a hair and keep some of those in. It's just a really good time trying to think back to things that like I did as a teenager, you know, like breaking into places you're not supposed to, you know, like the gym at school because they don't lock it all the way, that kind of thing. Put a little bit of that in there. I don't know, I just had such a good time writing this one. And I'm going to be revising it. Like I said, I just need to kind of like structure out the timeline because we started in July. Can only come out on the full moon. I need to rework that a little bit. A lot of the transition pieces were pretty bad, but a lot of the like main chunks were good, and this last part is going great. We're having a lovely Christmassy themed thing. So I think after I finish writing it, I'm gonna do a little bit of Christmas decorating because it's time now. I get to. Thanksgiving has passed, so we're gonna do a little bit of Christmas decorating. Finally take down the last of the Halloween decorations that I was too lazy to actually take down. And play some Fire Emblem. And then just kind of rest and relax. Yeah, I've got a Friendsgiving to go to this weekend too, which is gonna be a lot of fun, and it's gonna be relaxing because I'm gonna be done with my novel. I'm so excited. I really am really excited about this. The next thing I'm planning to do is I haven't heard back still from some of the agents that I queried, but I've gotten a couple of rejections, and I think I want to go back over the first page like with a fine-tooth comb. I think my hook is not strong enough in that story because it's not getting the kind of responses that I wanted. So I'm really going to focus on the first page of Circuit for a little bit, and I'm going to be doing Pitch Madness I think the one in March. I'm going to go ahead and do that as kind of the last ditch effort for that one. And then I think for the rest of the year I'm probably going to be revising this story so that I can start querying that because it was a lot of fun to write. It's a lot less kind of high stakes to me. I don't know, Circuit is like so near and dear now that even as much as I'm loving this story, the part of me that wants Circuit to be out there in the world and to be read is so strong still. And I keep like circling back to it and being like, oh, you can make this change and maybe that would be like the thing. And so I don't think that story is dead. I feel like it's still there. It's still ready. It just maybe needs a little extra tweaking so that someone else can find it and kind of see it the way that I do. So we'll see. Maybe I need a couple more people to look at it for me and kind of let me know what's going on, because I think the people who have read it have maybe read too many versions of it at this point, so maybe I just need a few more eyeballs, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope your NaNoWriMo went as swimmingly as mine. I only hit the 50,000 words. I didn't really, like, aim for anything higher, because I was being realistic with myself this year. I wasn't going to go for, like, 75,000, which I think is the top amount that I've ever done, which was the first time I wrote Circuit. All the way through, I believe, ever. I did 75 for NaNoWriMo and then like another 50,000 in December that year. That was pretty good, actually, thinking back. Good for me that year, but that was too much. I've had all kinds of wrist pain, but I've been managing it really well because of all the things I learned in that other video, which I had posted previously, and you may go and enjoy. This is just a quick little update to let you know, like, congratulations to you on however many words you wrote. Congratulations to me. I did great this year. I managed to get all the words I wanted. I had such a good time with this story. And I have like images. Okay, I'm so obsessed with Fire Emblem. So my main two characters, the first guy I'm picturing as like a little bit shorter and stockier version of Claude. Yeah. Real cute, real cute. The picture guy, the one that's like stuck in the picture frame. And the other guy, the love interest, he's like if Ash and Felix had a baby. So like that, like Ash's face. I just named him Ash. Yeah, that's his working name. He's Ash. Because Ash was my favorite love interest in Fire Emblem. He has the cutest proposal of all of them so far that I've tried. Anyway, ooh, did I zoom in? Ooh, oh no. We'll zoom back out. Oops. Anyway, that was all for me. Happy December coming up now. And yeah, look forward to my next video, which is on the subject of poetry. So those will be coming out regularly on Wednesdays again, hopefully for the rest of December, but you know, trying to cut myself some slack. So I will talk to you again soon. Good luck to all of us. Bye. Dun, da, 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 da. Winner.